There's John Cruitt, the owner of Patterson's, the saddlers and harness makers in North King Street. And William Fitzpatrick. William was born a deaf mute, but he's a powerful pair of hands. He's making his own twine, as it was made in Dublin for the past 700 years. Now watch this, because you won't see this in a lifetime. Hooks it in through there, pulls it back to him. Wants to get the twist into it now. Coil over and rubs it down off the leg to get the twist. Now William must have made millions of miles of twine in his lifetime. And of course, you know, the man that makes his own thing has more faith in it. Now, he rubs in a bit of cobbler's wax here. That darkens the twine. It also binds the twine together. And of course, makes it waterproof. You know, the saddlers have a great tradition, dating back for centuries. It was in the year 1558 that the Common Council decided that the saddlers be given a special corporation of their own, a guild of their own, similar to the goldsmiths. And sure, why wouldn't they? The goldsmith might make the ring for the finger, but the saddler makes the ring for the horse's neck. There's William now, tapping out with a special type of mallet. That was him you saw at the beginning of the picture, stuffing wheat straw into the donkey's collar with a collar iron. Another bit is needed. Note the right amount, not too much, not too little. Bit of a twist. And the collar iron again, bends it over and inserts it. Craftsmen to their fingertips. The half-moon knife cuts off the surplus straw. That's a special saddler's tool. The boss, John Cruitt, sewing on the leather caps. John finishes off the job. Bit of stitching. And a bit of trimming. The leather is kept in a bucket of water. It has to be kept in water to keep it flexible. That's the palm iron. It's used to push and pull the needle through the leather, through the collar. See it there now. A push operation and a pull operation. That's well sewed together there. I tell you, it won't come apart very easy. Another push and another pull. And the saddler knows that he's stitching with his own twine. That's the gauge knife, cutting the leather into strips. It also cuts out the reins and the fine thin parts of the harness, the breeching and parts like that, clipped off there at the end. Bit of a fold over, chop again, right size. Now the punch is in, punching in the holes. And this will now be inserted in the saddler's wooden vice. And the vice dates back beyond medieval times, back to the Romans. They used a similar type of wooden voice themselves. It's held between the knees. There's the buckle being sewn on. Wonderful tradition. The saddlers and harness makers. There's the final job. Oh, lucky donkey's gonna get that around his neck. There's the ticking now. This is the very last act. The ticking for the inside of the collar. Look at that. For smoothness. Ticking measured on there. And horsehair is added to give it that cushiony feeling of the donkey's neck. Nice and comfortable. You know the way you like a nice collar sitting on yourself. You don't throw it with that one.